What's good, y'all? You already know we're here at the one and only Mayweather Boxing Gym, and we're actually here with Ramon Smith, right? And Golden Child. So look, we're gonna get the inside scoop, man, of how these guys been. Ramon, no stranger to the stage, no strangers to the camera, no strangers to the boxer, right? And then Golden Child, we're gonna get to know you a little bit more, all right? So cool. So Ramon, man, we're here with you right now. Just give us a little bit of insight of how you been and how everything been for you so far.
Everything's good. I've been slow motion. Slow motion, slow motion better than no motion,
Okay.
I'm working with Key, Golden Child.
Okay.
Been working with him for a couple months.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. So just for those who don't know, man, how long have you been doing this thing? And tell us how have this journey brought you. Tell us where have this journey brought you so far.
Coaching, I just got approved to coach like a couple months ago. So I've been coaching him for a couple months now. I've been coaching my daughter, coaching a couple other boys too, but this who we working with today. They couldn't make it, for their reasons. But we got Key here today. I've been coaching Key for a couple months right now, and it's gonna be my first time working his corner this weekend. He lost his first fight. He got with me, told me what was up. We clicked. We got a good connection, and we've been on the grind, getting ready for this fight. Yeah.
Okay. So coaching now, right? So how did that transition happen for you? And tell us a little bit more about that transition and when you from boxer to coaching now.
I don't know. I just, like I said, I got my daughter. She's been fighting, and I just been like coaching her in between time, when I'm doing me. So I'm like, damn, I should just get my coaching license, and she's already been on the grind. So I'm like, and you've seen her a couple times. She pretty good. She got some good striking. She was doing kickboxing before she was boxing, and she's done jiu-jitsu. So she's not scared to fight in front of the people. So I'm like, I'm gonna get with her, and we were doing our thing. Oh, and I got my boy Dre. He's not here today. That's who I've been working with. I started training him from scratch. He wanted to get into boxing, and I got him into it, and taught him from scratch, and was getting him ready. And that's when I saw them in the gym, and then we ended up sparring with him and his boy, and it was good work. They were just getting started. I was just getting started coaching. He's just Dre's just learning how to fight, and going through the motions. So he told me what was going on with his situation. I'm like, shit, y'all can come work with me because I'm coaching now.
Okay.
And they said they was with it. They came over to me, and we've been working ever since. We didn't make it to the last fight because some reasons he forgot his physical. He had a lot going on, so his mind was clouded. But everything happened for a reason. So we didn't get to make that happen. But this is a bigger event, and we ready right now. He's ready. He's ready. He's been getting ready. He's ready.
So another quick question about coaching. So how much of a difference is it being a coach now that you're in that ring teaching them?
It's a big difference. It's a big difference because when you're a fighter, it's just it's you versus everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like ain't no friends in the ring. Y'all spar, and then y'all low key still trip. It's just a lot of animosity. But when you're a coach, it's like you get to be more cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could let's work on the pass, and let's what I'm saying, and you build it's a different type of connection rather than just sparring with somebody, and every time we see each other we either gonna spar or what I'm saying, it's just but when you coaching it changed somebody asked Slaughter, but he asked me the other day, and I said it's just it's just better, it's a better vibe, it's a better situation. I like coaching for sure. I like teaching.
Cool. Okay. Ramon, all right, so Golden Child, man, how have this experience been for you, as a matter of fact?
I ain't gonna lie, it's been low-key life-changing because it's like I'm doing everything I love, and regardless of all the stuff I've been going through, he been the one in my corner that's been making it all happen. So, you feel me? It's been real, challenging. It's a road for sure, but I just feel like at the end of the road, it's gonna be something that I'm looking forward to for sure. 100%.
So how long have you been boxing, and what made you take that necessary step to get into boxing?
Here, I'll say 6 months. So I'll say I've been boxing 6 months. And you said the step that I took yeah. So basically, my cousin, we always been into fighting and stuff. Like growing up, we always fought. You feel me? So I always knew I could fight. I always knew I had them. So I just went to hone my skills, and I feel like here, this the best gym I could hone my skills in. So that's really why I like to fight. Really, I grew up fighting. That's really it.
So this is the first time that you actually pursued it as a professional career.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm really putting my all into this. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, sir.
And how old are you right now?
Right now, I just turned 20.
Just turned 20. So what? Cause you know this sport is not an easy sport, man. You know, you get hurt, you get injured. Some people die from the sport. So what made you say like I really want to give boxing my all instead of like just a regular 20-year-old who would say like, oh, let me go get a job, let me go. What convinced you to actually get into this sport?
If you want me to be honest, this man right here. Cause I told him, I text his phone. I'm like, brother, I ain't gonna lie. As of right now, I'm not finna box. Cause he was already mentoring me before all that stuff happened. So he hit my line. I don't think nobody else besides him would have did that. He was like, man, forget all that. He was like, cause somebody ended up taking all my boxing gear. He's like, I'll get you some more boxing gear. He was like, I even take care of your gym dues, whatever you need. And that's what he ended up doing. And we here. We finna go fight on the 13th. And I'm not gonna disappoint either. It's a reason why he helping me. You feel me?
So do you ever like look at your opponents or come in here and look at some of these guys and be like, damn, this might be a little tough? Like, do you ever get anxiety or do you ever?
Nah, I spar pros a lot, so I don't think like no man bigger than me, but I do know like they got some stuff I can learn from. And training with people that are better than me, it helps me. It helped me become better. When I train with people that are like lower than me, then I see like, oh, I'm dominating. But when I'm training with like a pro or something and sparring with a pro, I gotta use every arsenal, every tool in my bag. So I really gotta dig deep and I really gotta perform. So it really helped me though. It helped me get better and it helped me get like that what's the word? Like that dog. That's exactly what it is.
So what are you thinking about when you get in this ring? Because a lot of people when they get in the ring, they do get nervous. You could tell from the way they're fighting. They get that first hit to the head or a hit to the body, and they're feeling it, and you see it in them. What keeps you motivated in there, and how does that work for you when you get that first hit, or like somebody is putting that pressure on you?
I'll be like, I'm finna eat. That's the main thing that comes in my head. I'm finna eat. That's just all I think of. Like for this fight, every fight I have, I don't really try to come in there all overly confident, overly cocky, but I do know what type of fighter I am, and I do know what type of energy and smoke I'm trying to bring. Yes, sir.
So now that you're here, man, you're at one of the toughest gyms we could say, right? Mayweather's, right? So now that you're here, what do you do it for? What do you expect from this?
What I expect from this is the outcome that I'm looking for. Like I'm putting in the work, I'm doing all this, but I really do feel like once I really lock in mentally, it ain't gonna be nothing stopping me at all. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna make a name for myself for sure. My boy Wu gonna be right there with me the whole way. I promise you.
So what do you see for yourself 10 years from now, still boxing?
5-10 years from now, like a world champion for surely before 21, 100%. Well, that's probably a stretch. But before 25, you feel me? I'm gonna do it though for sure. Yeah, I want to be world champion though for sure.
So anybody out there you guys want to shout out, man? Any last minute things you guys want to say?
Oh, yeah, hey, shout out my boy PC Drew. That's my cousin. He the reason I'm in this. Shout out my big brother T1. Shout out my little brother Khalid. Hey, and shout out my moms. Rest in peace. Shout out my uncle. Rest in peace. Hey, we doing this all for y'all for sure. 100.
Anybody you want to shout out?
Oh no, we good. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the team.
For sure. So just right, just to end it off, man. Just let us know what you guys got coming up. Any upcoming events, anything in particular, regarding to that. Okay.
I think it's October 18th. It's a sanctioned event here, amateur event. So we gonna come, turn up, do what we do.
Already matched up.
Yes, sir. We ready to go. So we gonna come get the mission done.
Oh, y'all heard it here first, man. May Revenue Records, on the go interviews, and we're here at Mayweather Gym, man. Shout out to Ramon, shout out to Golden Child, and I'm your host, AJ the Great. See you guys next time. All right.